Yes.
You see the moon?
Wow, it is so beautiful.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think we should take some picture.
Oh yes, yes.
Klik, klik.
Wow.
Cameraman, come here. See the moon? So beautiful, right? So beautiful. But Harid, I'm quite curious, Harid, about the creation of the moon.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Adisma Panyapan from KC's. My matrix number 82587. So before my friend explain about the moon phases, so I will give a little bit introduction about our article. So in the solar system, one of the important creation is the Earth and the Moon, which is told in Surah Fussilat number 37. This matter has been the attraction and wonder of human of countries with varying scientific, religion, cultural, and symbolic studies in their life. This article will discuss the role of the moon on the earth to show the power and strength of its rotation. It is a dynamic world with diverse ecosystem, geological features, and extraordinary atmosphere that support life. Earth is characterized by vast ocean, land, and a complex climate system that plays an important role in uh, regarding temperature and sustaining life. Additionally, the moon is a natural satellite of the Earth, convert in gases, dust, and debris from the comet, asteroids, and meteor impacts such as smaller than Earth with a barren, flat surface without an atmosphere or liquid water. It orbits our planet at the relative close distance, providing an interesting presence in the night sky due to the reflection of the light coming from the sun. So I pass to my friend. He will continue about the moon phases.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi. Today, I would like to share about the four first moon phases. As we know, the moon rotates on its own axis at the same rate as it orbits the earth, where it also only reflects light coming from the sun. Scientists have begun an exploration to gain a better understanding of its formation and evolution. In addition, the moon serves as a valuable astronomical reference point for space navigation and time changes, as told in Surah Yunus number 5. Allah said, "A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Huwallazi ja'ala asy-syamsa diya'an wal qamara nuran wa qaddarahu manazila lita'lamu adada sinina wal hisab ila al-akhir." Which means he is the one who made the sun a radiant source and the moon a reflected light, with precisely ordained phases, so that you may know the number of years and calculation of time. From this verse, scientists had discovered there will be 8 phases of moon. The first one is the new moon. This is the invisible face of the moon, with the light side of the moon facing the sun and the night side facing the earth. In this phase, the moon is in the same part of the sky as the sun during sunrise and sunset, where it just passes near the sun from our perspective on earth. The second phase is waxing crescent. In these phases, a silver of the moon occurs when the illuminate half of the moon faces mostly Earth, with only a small portion visible to us from Earth. It grows each day as the moon's orbit brings the moon daylight further into view. Every day, the moon rises a little later. The third phase is named first quarter. Now, the moon is 1/4 of its monthly journey and you are seeing half of its illuminated side known as a half moon. The first quarter moon rises around noon and sets around midnight where it is high in the sky in the evening. For the fourth phases, it is named waxing gibbous. Now, most of the moon's day side has come into view and the moon appears brighter in the sky.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I would like to continue with the second four of the moon phases. So for number 5, we have the full moon. This is almost the same as we see the illumination of the sun on the daytime side of the moon. The moon is opposite of the sun as seen from the earth, revealing the moon's daytime. The full moon rises around sunset and sets around sunrise. Number 6, we have waning gibbous phase. As the moon begins its journey back towards the sun, the opposite side of the moon now reflects the moon's light. The glowing part appears to be shrinking, but the moon's orbit just takes it out of sight from our perspective. The moon rises later and every night. For the phase number 7, we have last quarter. The moon looks like it's half lit from Earth's perspective, but you are actually seeing half of the sun lit half of the moon, or a quarter. The last quarter moon, also known as the third quarter, rises around midnight and sets around noon. And the last phase for the moon is the waning crescent. The moon is nearly back to the point in its orbit where its day side directly faces the sun, and all that we see from our perspective is a thin curve.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Aizat. Okay, just now both of my friends had explained regarding the moon phases briefly. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to explain regarding the importance and knowledge of moon phases in order to determine the beginning of Hijri month. The basis of the determination of beginning of Ramadan and Shawwal is from the perspective of Shara. That refers to the guidance that have been explained in Surah Al-Baqarah verse number 185. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Faman shahida minkum shahra falyasum, which means, therefore, whoever among you witness the new moon of Ramadan or knows about it, then you should fast. Usually, observations are carried out for the determination of beginning of the months of Ramadan, Shawwal, and Zulhijjah. I didn't deny that there are also observations carried out for other months. However, it's just for research and for data review of the moon. Okay, the determination of the beginning of months of Ramadan, Shawwal, and Zulhijjah in Malaysia is based on criterion of visibility of crescent moon, or called Imkanur Ruqyah. The criterion of Imkanur Ruqyah or also known as visibility, is the determination of beginning of the new moon. When the position of crescent moon at sunset is in condition where it is likely to appear and the moon is considered to be visible when the count meets one of its condition. Okay, now I would like to share regarding our people in Malaysia that had made some scenario back to last year regarding the date of Hari Aidul Fitri, where the people start to compare the date of Aidul Fitri from our country Malaysia and other country. It should not be that way. As I said before, it is determined due with the visibility of crescent moon. Okay, in addition, the stipulation have been determined for the Imkanul Ruqyah calendar, where the determination for each beginning of the Hijri month is according to the Ruqyah criteria, and the calculation are as follow. The first point is, when the sun sets, the height of the crescent moon above the horizon is not less than 2, and the arc distance, which is from the moon and sun, is not less than 3. And the second point is, when the moon sets, the age of the new moon is not less than 8 hours after each Ijtimah takes place. Okay guys, that's all from me. I hope it will benefit you guys. Thank you.